Age of Chaucer.
Geoffrey Chaucer was born in the 1340s, most likely around 1343 or 1344. He was an English poet and author best known for his work, The Canterbury Tales. Chaucer is often regarded as the father of English literature, and played a significant role in the development of Middle English literature. He lived during the late Middle Ages and died on October 25, 1400, so his age at the time of his death was in his late 50s or early 60s, depending on his exact birth date. The Chaucerian age was characterized by the transition from Middle English to early modern English and marked the emergence of English as a literary language. Chaucer's writings helped standardize and popularize the English language, which was previously dominated by Latin and French in literary and official contexts. His works reflected the social, political, and religious dynamics of his time and provided valuable insights into the culture and society of medieval England. Key characteristics and notable works. 1. Transition to Middle English. 2. Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. 3. Romance and chivalry. 4. Religious literature. 5. Translation and adaptation. 6. Courtly love poetry. 7. Political and social context. 8. Manuscript culture. Let me detail them. Transition to Middle English. During this period, the English language was evolving from Middle English to early modern English. Chaucer's writings, including The Canterbury Tales, played a crucial role in standardizing and shaping the English language. Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales is the most famous work from this era. It is a collection of stories told by a group of pilgrims on their way to the shrine of Thomas Becket in Canterbury. These stories provide a vivid depiction of medieval English society and its diverse characters. Romance and chivalry. Chaucer's contemporaries, such as the Pearl poet, author of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, and William Langland, author of Piers Plowman, explored themes of chivalry and romance in their works. These texts often incorporated elements of Arthurian legend and heroic quests. Religious literature. The late 14th century also saw an abundance of religious literature, including devotional texts and morality plays. The Divine Comedy, by Dante Alighieri, although Italian, had a significant influence on English religious literature. Translation and adaptation. Many works were translated from Latin or French into English during this period, making classical and continental literature more accessible to English readers. Courtly love poetry. The tradition of courtly love poetry, influenced by troubadours from France, remained popular. Poets like John Gower wrote in this tradition, which explored themes of love, desire, and chivalry. Political and social context. The 100 Years' War and the Peasants' Revolt had a notable impact on the literature of this period, with authors often addressing contemporary political and social issues in their works. Manuscript culture. Books were handwritten manuscripts, and the production of illuminated manuscripts was an art form in itself. These manuscripts were often richly illustrated and decorated. English literature during the age of Chaucer, which spans the late 14th century and the early 15th century, is a fascinating period of literary development in England. In brief, the age of Chaucer laid the foundation for the development of English literature, and Chaucer's contributions in particular set the stage for the flowering of English Renaissance literature in the 16th century. Thank you for listening. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, share with your peer group and consider subscribing my channel for similar videos. Please let me know in the comments the topics in English literature that you would like to listen from my channel. Thank you once again for watching my video.